Okay. Okay. Oh, there's the awakened slate. Already we were having some issues. I didn't get to build any weapons. I do have some dwarves with some picks and some axes. I did set up my military. They don't have any. Do I want to? Here's a question. A better question. Do I want to send them after him or just? Well, there's several options. I could just let nature take its course, right? Because this awakened slate. Well, let's see what he is. Medium-sized, social mammalian carnivore. Has a keen sense of smell. Can be trained to obey commands. His first left rear toe is broken. His first left rear toe is smashed open. This guy doesn't seem to be particularly scary. Oh, wait. No. I was looking at the dog. Let's actually look at the slate this time, guys. Oh, right. Living slate boulder with a face and 4 long clawed arms. Wow. Yeah. Upper arm is dented. Its upper arm is bruised. Second upper, somewhat broad head is quite long. It is average in size. Its armor somewhat long. He looks like he's already taken kind of a beating. Either that or that's just how they come, right? Like pre-distressed monsters. He's just been beat up. I'm going to let this play out, like, just to see. I am going to follow this guy. Where's he at? How much awakened slate do we have? Oh, no, that's just there. Okay, where's he at? Let's go to units. Others. A giant. Oh, no. Where are these guys at? This is not good. This is bad. This is the opposite of good. This is very bad. G for general, right? No? P for... How do I... Let's just see what he's doing. Well, he's not doing anything. Alright, well, I'll let him deal with his thing then. What's going on with the slate? Alright. Go to view unit, yes. Oh, no, I've already done that. His nose is gone. Well, cool. He's still getting beat up real bad. Go to unit is what I meant to say. We're going to follow. Follow. I will follow Slate, man. You know, I've never seen the rocks wake up. That's not a thing that I've ever noticed in Dwarf Fortress before. He doesn't appear to be particularly... Oh, yeah, these guys are bashing on him now. Let's look at our report. The dog is... The awakened slate is fighting. Falls over from the overexertion. How do you get overexerted? You're a rock. Vomits? I don't understand how this works at all. Oh! A cloud of eerie fog has drifted nearby? Where's that at? This guy's just sleeping out on the ground. I'll get y'all some beds, okay? 40. I think this is 43.05. It's the most recent one that Masterwork is available for. Well, there was that new... They just dropped one for Mac, I think. I don't know if the new Masterwork is available for PC yet, the beta. But this is the most recent stable build that I have. And 43.05 sounds correct. So we have a awakened slate on our hands. Now, I have not... How are you doing? Hey, good. You're cutting slate? Maybe that's why. Maybe he's mad that we're cutting up his buddies. We're actually gonna... I'm gonna leave you on cutting slate. Are we preparing these lavish meals? Let's keep that going. Now, I never did... Let's go ahead and dig out a spot also. I wanted to dig out a manager's office. They require a meager office. So let's make them one. Because that'll be good. And we'll go ahead in here and add in a door. No, we already did it. We'll go ahead and make some doors just for the heck of it. But we need to put up the chair and the table that we built in the manager's workshop once it gets dug. Militia commander cancels and construct rock door interrupted by. Where are these guys at? Like he's not even down here, guys. You know what? Fine. You want the military? You guys want to? You want to attack something? Cool. No, we've got a list. We're gonna do this. Attack him. And go. Boom, 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 boom. And he's gone. Good. How's it going, Voliol? We're done with the... Yeah. A Smilodon. Ooh, okay. A lot of bad things. A lot of bad things. We're okay. Constructed and act. So these guys will get to that wall eventually. They probably... We'll figure out what is going on there. Let's go ahead and build our table and chair for our manager. And while we're down here, I don't... let's see. Okay, we want to forge. We'll go ahead and give him the anvil that we have. And we don't have a mechanics workshop yet. And we are going to go into furnaces and build a wood furnace. I don't know if we've struck anything that we can burn yet. That would be... Actually, let's make a stockpile for it and see if we can... So it would be a stone, I believe. Let's just go to custom. Let's just go to custom stockpile. Oh, no, custom stockpile settings. Under stone. Enable. Is it not stone? That's not what I want then. Well, you know what? We're just going to leave that for now. Wait till they build all this stuff. And then we'll figure out what it is that they can burn and maybe build stockpiles of that. That's a good plan. I like my plans. Now, we have our thing built. We're going to go in the Nobles menu, and we're going to assign a manager. And I usually just also put on the expedition leader in there, because what is that guy doing anyway? Nothing, right? That's what I thought. Cool. We're going to make this a throne room. Make it a throne room or study, and assign it to our expedition leader / manager. And DF hack has automatically assigned this to manager. So we hit the number 2, and whoever we make a manager will now get this office. The Smilodons, I think that's a DF hack thing, Voliol. It's they do add a lot of different extra elements in, which is pretty cool. I'm not seeing this cloud of evil fog that they're talking about, but that'll be okay. That's a giant tree. You know what? Okay, I see a tree like that. You know what I got to do. I got to chop it. I got to chop all that tree. Choppa. Come to Papa. Look at that tree. I've never seen a tree that thick before. That's a fat tree. Here he comes. Here he comes. Let's see how much logs this gives us. That's not that many logs. I mean, that's fine. That's okay. We don't need... We're going to hopefully get a metalworking thing going here. But needs construction. Construction... Get back at your work. Suspending construction. Oh. Almost forget... nope, that's not the right way. I have not got any farming going We did bring some food. And we... Oh, hey, thanks, Overlord SOS, for following. What am I... Not a food... I don't want to make a stockpile down here. Oh, okay, that's what it was. I want to build... Right. Plot. First, I saw the follow thing, and I was like, wait, why did I hit P? How did I get in this menu? I'm not a smart man. And we'll just go ahead and make another one down here in case there's some other stuff that we can grow. And we will build, in the middle of these two, a still, which we will make out of slate. Slate is our, I think, whatchamacallit, you know, our material of choice at the moment. There's a lot of it down there. So we'll see how that goes. Speaking of which, speaking of not slate necessarily, but we are gonna... Lots of bed options, huh? I take this back. Let's go blocks, not blob. No rock block. Come on, rock blocks. Construct rock blocks. I'm going to make that a perpetual order for now. Oh. Number lock is turned off. No link shop. Rock blocks are always good to have. I will go ahead and just queue up the bed. And we'll go ahead and make 8 of those. Oh. Axlu7 says 07. I don't know what that means. Now, are they still not... They suspended my construction again. Why? Can I see that in the item blocking site? What item is it? You just got rocks? Oh, okay. Little guy salute. I get it. I get it now. Right back at you. Non-cookable solid. We are out of cookable food. That's fine. We're not producing any masterpiece level stuff yet on our gem cutting, so I'm going to wait to do our like tiers of the mountains and stuff. Here, I'm going to go ahead and do a exploratory dig. Seems like we found a good amount of stuff. So just like cut the map in half vertically with the designate, and then we'll let them do auto mining in that same area. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're on Dwarf Fortress teams. You know what? I'm going to make a stockpile for those blocks. That's a good idea. B, bar blocks. Again, I don't think those stockpiles don't like obstruct anything, so I'm fine putting that right in front of the door. This is still... Okay. Remove building. You know what? I'll build it somewhere else. Darn you. I forget what that building was. Nope, I don't need mechanics. That's what it was. All right, we'll try to make some... Is this a good idea? I'm only making one, so what the heck? And yeah, I'm gonna just let things run for a little bit because it seems like... Ooh, native gold, that's exciting. That'll be very good for trading, I think. Although, maybe if there's a lot of it around the whole area, I don't know if inflation comes into it in Dwarf Fortress. It's like, listen, you built a world with a lot of gold in it, and gold isn't worth anything. Yeah, we're striking all kinds of stuff here. But construction is super slow right now. What is our season going to be? Ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Waiting for the saving, waiting for the saving, waiting for the saving to complete. It's summer time in the Dwarf Fortress stream. Yeah, this guy is not my... Oh, because he has to haul... I get it. So I told him to build the stuff out of slate, which makes sense. It's a snowstorm, by the way. But he's hauling it so far. We'll go ahead and make a wood wheelbarrow. Don't make coke from a wooden wheelbarrow. Just make a wooden wheelbarrow. Let's make 3. Now, we did get our beds built, which is nice. Let me go ahead and dig out a little common area here for the dwarfs. And we'll let them dig that, and then hopefully we can get them a place to sleep, get them a little meeting hall. In fact, I'll queue up some tables. Rock table. Let's do 10 of those. And we'll also do some chairs. Throne is the correct. That's the one. Dwarves all gotta be all fancy. Gotta be all fancy. We did get our beds built. So here are these guys. They're gonna finish up on that. Are they? They've done all vertically. I'll wait for them to dig this out before I send them on their auto mining trek again. Speaking of which, I don't know how barrels are gonna help that one very much, but just in case. Also, speaking of which, okay, this one has wheelbarrows. Cool. And, I don't know what happens if you put rocks in bins. Is that a thing? Voliol says, quite sure that inflation is not in the game yet. The economy is more or less non-existent. Never experienced it either. Okay. There's a lot of room. I mean, Dwarf Fortress is deep. And I think that it'll continue to get deeper. But, that would be something I would like to see. We're going to build a smelter also, which I think... Yes, we have some charcoal. Good. Wait, am I building that out of charcoal block? And that's not what I wanted to do. That's very stupid. I've got a smelter built out of charcoal. I don't think that'll be a problem in game. It's hilarious to think about. Let's auto designate here. We're gonna auto mine ore and gems, and I'm just gonna essentially let them just tear into this whole strip and see what they can see. That's also an amazing function. I don't know if that's a recent DF hack thing. Oh no! Or if it's more like that Dwarf Fortress added that functionality, but love auto mining a lot. Oh, the stray pet granite. We have pet granites? We have pet rocks? Whoa, 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 whoa. You telling me that all these awakened rocks have just been walking around the fort this whole time? I thought that was like an attack. Alright, we have a pen and pasture for a reason, you guys. You gotta tell me when you just awaken rocks and decide to keep them for pets. I is for zones. Okay. Nope, I'm fine. Stray reindeer bowl. I guess I can't put the... That's... whatever. I can't put the awakened rocks in my pasture. For whatever dumb reason. And while I'm also thinking of this, I want to throw up a butcher's shop. So we can start killing some of these dogs and eating their flesh. I will go with siltstone, that's fine. And a tanner shop. That's not the number, that's an N for tanner. You might think it would be a T because tanner starts with T, but it's not. I do hope... Now, okay, I have all these guys here. I hope that we get some immigrants soon. I could really use a few more guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is how many I built. Let's go ahead and throw those tables up here in the upper corner. Let's also put planning mode on, because I love planning mode. Oh boy, planning mode is so sexy. You've no idea. Oh. Oh. Look at this. Oh, you just throw them down, and then, like, eventually, if they're not built or whatever, like, they will throw them down. You don't have to tell them. It's mostly just about how fast you can place things. I don't care about your literal pet rocks. Hold on, hold on. Pets livestock. We've got... Okay. Where's this at? This guy's right here. Can I can't slaughter him, can I? Where did you go? Come back. I really want to kill you and use you for food. Preferences. No, I can't do that. Okay, we just can't do that. We are up here, though. We have stray mole weasels. We are going to slaughter them. Because, really, there's not much that... Oh, a stray shaggy badger dog? We're going to let you live, my bud. Yeah. A dew beetle? Yeah, we're going to kill that and eat it. Alright. Oh, man, this mining operation down here is nuts. I am gonna... except for awakening all of these things, which I'm not a big fan of. But you can't have everything you want. But sometimes you get what you need. Oh, no, I'm down here. Finally built this stuff, which is nice. We have pigtails. Great. Plant those. It needs brewing or plant gathering. While we're here, gonna make one of them custom stockpiles, and I'm actually gonna just call it food for now, and then modify it. I don't know why I like doing that more than just because oh, it screws me up when I get in the settings. We're gonna block all, and then permit seeds. And any of those seeds are fine. And we're going to not do barrels or bins. Is there, by the way, not something I've considered. Maybe there's stuff that will grow up here. Surface plants, if you will. Well, they'll grow in one tiny square because that's what I just told them to do. No, let's... just go there. That's fine. You know, actually, we'll tell them to not do this one. Remove building. That's just inactive. Yeah, my building's just happening really slowly currently. I was expecting more troubles. Not jinxing it, okay? Not trying to jinx. What is this guy getting interrupted by? Yeah, by the awakened slate. I don't want to cause any problems there, but I thought that it was possible I would just die instantly. And it's been almost an hour, and we're still here. I'm still here. So let's build, I don't know what I have to forge. Let's forge some iron. Oh, I'm not very smart. Actually, let's forge some armor. Iron armor. We'll start with iron breastplates. I'll just... I think that'll probably not work, but let's see. Let's see what our metal workers come up with. So construction's happening at a snail's pace. I'm tempted to turn auto labor on and toggle more people on construction. But there is a lot of other stuff happening. Speaking of which, let's just cancel this. That's why my rock tables aren't getting built, because my guy was endlessly building rock blocks. Remove that. You're good. We have enough rock blocks for now. Cancels construct building. I don't care about your awakening. Like, they're just running around. They're not hurting anybody or anything. They're just running around being wild. Let's actually do this. Make several of them. Because we're eventually going to want to build a... whatchamacallit? A drawbridge. Oh! Who's here? What is this? What happened? Yes! They weren't showing that. I thought that was what it was, but first I couldn't tell if it was going to be migrants or an invasion. Hey, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys. Burgers and fries. That's amazing. That's exactly the number that we wanted. A snowstorm has come. I wish that they rendered the snow. But that's fine that they don't. I'm going to JMQ these lavish meals as a perpetual order. Because then if they cancel it, it'll come back. Yeah, they are building these tables and chairs now, which is nice. The one bed that we have built, also very nice. There's 2 beds built. He's not even sleeping. I don't even see the Z. He's just like laying there on the bed like, oh, this is so nice. You got this bed. It's freezing in here. Did we ever get this farm plot built? No seeds for any of that stuff. Well, what? So what's our... pigtail seeds, permissions. They don't have permission to cook. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Jeez, look at all those beautiful gems and ores and everything. So hot. Oh, got caps lock on. So, was there... I missed the... Did I... Cancels lavish. Cancels lavish. That's fine. Cancels drink. We're going to have to kill these awakened granites, I think. They didn't finish our thing, did they? That would be That's not how you spell breastplate. There's only the one B. Let's do 10 of those for now. And we'll just go ahead and make this a common room type bedroom. We're going to make it a dormitory. And we will not give it a name. We're also, even though it's not very nice yet, we will go ahead and label this as a meeting area. And I am actually going to start smoothing some stone. I mean, not personally. I'm going to tell somebody to do it. Let's keep these dwarves happy. I think that's a good thing to do. I'm gonna hopefully I'll get a smooth stone guy leveled up a little bit, and then he'll alright, cancels needs 3 iron bars. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, so we don't have any ore to smelt right now. Now, why don't we have an ore? Let's ask that question. We can't even melt an object. So why can't we melt an object? Select. Usually it tells you, like, we can't do that because you don't have the stuff. I want the ingredients. Let's make charcoal for now. I'm going to put that on repeat. I'm going to chop some of these. You know what? I'm going to go in auto chop. Put auto chop on. Min logs. We're going to make way lower. Oh, that's higher. See, that's a different number. We'll have min logs be like 5. And max logs are 20. Because we don't want to run down our trees. I've done that before, and it's not a good thing. A storm has come. Ba-da-da-da. What's going on with the building of the wall? We are gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna go in DF hack. And we are going to get more granular. I resist this sometimes because I don't like having to do a ton of not inventory management, but personnel management. But we are going to open Dwarf Therapist. And labor's full. That's where we want to be. And let's see where everybody's at. So this guy's on so much stuff. He's got farming. That's cool. What else are you on? Farming. Oh, no. These are all people who are in farming. Okay, we don't need everybody to be a farmer. You are doing all the things, and you have no experience in any of them. I'm going to clear all those labors. Are you good at anything? No. Here's what you're going to get good at. You're going to get good at... We'll do all of the hauling, obviously. We'll let you keep that. Let's scroll over there. We'll leave you on hauling for now. But we are going to put you on construction when we can find it. I don't use this tool often enough. To know where everything is exactly. I probably... it's so hard to read. Wood cutting, wood crafting. You can't search the labors either, which is really annoying. Oh, there's construction already up there. Also, some of these people aren't toggled on for, like, hauling and things. This guy was toggling on to everything. Auto labor, you're getting super buggy. Everybody needs to be toggled on for these things for now. Eventually, we'll get to the point where we don't need that. But right now, you're all in it to win it.